And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So, almost ready to get underway. Our starter in this one, Logan Webb. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. Next pitch is outside.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
On the corner for a strike. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now one missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And a strike. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is a big first out.
Berkey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And a count 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Here's Max Muncy. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Tyler Glasnow.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. And there's a ball. And it's filled up. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Luis Ariz stands in. late on that fastball.
1-2.
Adames on at first, nobody out. On the ground, a sliding stop. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Next offering is fouled back. Man at first, one away. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Glass now, ready and deals. That one fouled off, 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Here's Elliot Ramos. One now. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that gets down for a base hit. Now a dive for the tag, and he gets him. Nice save on the offline throw as he makes the tag inning over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs and a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here in San Francisco, and now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And that is cut on and missed. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's the catcher, Dalton rushing. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. 2 up, 2 down to the top of the second. And the batter will be the shortstop, Hesung Kim. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2.
In the air, left field. Hernandez puts it away, and there's one away. Will Brennan, the next Giant to hit. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gets to it, on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. And here's the rookie center fielder, Drew Gilbert. 2 down, nobody on. And that one is downstairs. And the count 2-1. Second inning here, no score. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Giants down in order. We'll move to the third with no score.
So I ain't saving you a cleaning house.
All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Freeland. The count 2-1. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards left center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch misses. And that's ball 2.
2-2.
And delivers outside. Battling here as he fouls it away. Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Top of the third, no score. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1-2.
And it stays fair.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
So a man aboard. And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That one ripped. And that's the third out. Dodgers strand a couple. Still no score. Back here at Oracle Park as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Just missed.
Inside.
The 2-1.
Ball 3. 3-1.
Late swing, foul to the left.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Back to the top of the lineup, Willie Adames stands in. Just
Ball.
off the outside edge,
2
and a
balls,
count 2-1.
1 strike.
That
No,
one missing inside. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And now Luis Arias. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball, and it's safe. It's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. It's 2-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. And a base hit into right center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you, just got to battle.
Man at first with 1 gone. Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts. Got him swinging.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And here is Devers. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Arise off of first with 2 away. Next
Ball.
offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Glasnow picks to first.
Safe.
Arise dives back in safely. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a payoff pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Three-two on the way. And ball four, two aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now here is Elliot Ramos. And it remains 2-2. Two on, two outs. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Out of the fourth, here comes Max Muncy. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on the first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And up next for Los Angeles, Dalton Rushing. And that misses.
Outside.
3-1 now. Two out, space is empty. And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Hesung Kim. And a swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Alex Freeland. On the ground to first. Throws to first in time, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Activity in the bullpen. Jake Eater looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Number 63, the right-hander, also getting loose.
Two.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one in the dirt. Full count, 3 and 2. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Nicely done for the out. And up next for San Francisco, Will Brennan. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Next offering way upstairs. Out there to center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. And that skips in the dirt. Two outs.
Full count.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Inside, 3 and 2 down.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So the Giants leave 1, but they still lead it 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And that's in the
2-1.
dirt.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Devers. And he handles it himself for the out. Here is Freddie Freeman. The Giants up by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Ramos makes the catch. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
On the ground, out to short. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. That one missed. Move to first. And he dives back in safely. Tapped out in front of the plate. That's out number 3. One left for LA. They're down 1-0. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, number 63.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now here is Luis Arias. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 2-2 on the way. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Towards first, and a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Right side. He steps on the bag. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Chapman getting ready to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Pitch in the dirt. 2-2. And there's a ball.
Full count.
Rafael Devers on deck for San Francisco. And here's a 3-2. To third, Muncy. Giants go in order. Giants go down quietly, but they lead it 1-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Matt Gage.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Next pitch is outside. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Eric Miller getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Number 46, a right-hander, loosening up as well. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. That one felt good, and we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1.
That's a clutch hit in a big moment. You can't ask for a better time to get a swing like that.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Pages now at the plate. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Line to left, and that's down, a base hit. Go ahead run on base. Dalton Rushing will hit next. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And you know, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to
runner on the move, and a count 1-2. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And misses inside.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count's full. Alex Freeland in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Pages, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Just outside. 3-2 now. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. That ends the frame. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the 6th. Rappy coming to the plate now. That one missed.
Well, these Giants really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
That one misses. 2-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Jung-Hoo Lee in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That's in there, and the count's full.
Count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Jung-Hoo Lee, the next to hit. And there's a ball.
No.
Two outs.
Ball. 3-1.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hernandez ranging after it. And that is that.
Slow burn like an arm rash. Slick burn rubber like a bar match. Country boy bonfire like a barn bash. City slick burn rubber like a tarmac.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Eric Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next offering upstairs. Fouled off. He was late. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Inside, and that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. ground ball right side, and no one can get there. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now a very big at bat for Kyle Tucker. 2 on, 1 out. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Up the middle. Steps on the bag for 1. And that's 2. 1 hit, 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. All tied 1-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Alex Vesia.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now, Will Brennan. Next offering is fouled back. And that's down and away. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
1 down, base is empty. And there's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a swing and a miss. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. Giants are down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 46.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 46.
Max Muncy at the dish.
Bidwell.
3-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Man at second. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And downstairs.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position, and now Dalton rushing. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Chapman over to first in time. Now 2 away.
Now batting, short.
And next for LA, Hesung Kim. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. That's a little bit low. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Left field. That's a base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Big RBI for him right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Alex Freeland getting ready to hit. Here's a high chopper. Adames the throw to first. And that will end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 86.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
2-2.
The shortstop takes a ball. Movement in the bullpen. Tanner Scott, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's the pitch to Adames. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Next to hit, Luis Arias. And a count 1-2. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses, struck him out. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good eye in that spot. Rafael Devers waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
2 down, nobody on, and the tying run is on base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That's towards center. Pages has a beat on it, squeezes it, and the inning is over. One left for San Francisco, and they trail it here 2-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Borucki.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
On the ground right side. He takes it on his own. Now one gone in the 9th.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Right through there for a strike. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Keaton Wynn getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Killian also throwing. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
And they'll do it again. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Freddie Freeman bops one out of here. It's 3-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Gets a piece and stays alive. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the ninth. Now one missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there are two down. Kyle Tucker digs in now. And he grounds one to the right side. The rise. Whips it to first. And Tucker is retired. And that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Tanner Scott.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
At the plate, Elliot Ramos. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first.
He's out.
And very nicely done for the out.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
He's 2 outs away. Jung-Hoo Lee will hit next. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back there. Up onto the arcade and gone. See you later. He circles the bases. It's 3-2.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Ferrar Encarnacion.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Now a chance for Drew Gilbert. And a count 1-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 2
Trying to
strikes.
close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
A 3-2 final score in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.